Hi guys, welcome back to your another reading. Again, I took a break because I had fever and oh my god, I just feel like I need a lot of time to just sit and heal myself before I can get back to like continuously posting on YouTube again. So bear with that. Also, thank you so much for all the love and thank you so much for all the lovely comments that you guys did. Thank you so much for all the comments for my cats as well. Otherwise, without wasting any time, let's just get right into your today's reading, guys. Let's see. For some of you, I feel like specifically if you are a woman watching this, now when I say specifically for women watching this, I mean only women and not men, not feminine or masculine energy. I'm talking about gender here. So specifically for the women watching this, if you are identified as a female gender, then I feel like there is a King of Cups coming towards you guys. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Also, a King of Cups is somebody who has a lot of love for you, who has a lot of emotions towards you. And for some of you, I feel like this is a whole new person. And for some of you, I feel like this is a person from your past whom you are in an on and off situation with for a very long time. And now the karmic scale has been balanced between the two of you, so the karma has been balanced, and now is the time when this person actually comes back towards you. This person has a lot of love for you, and even though things might not move forward in the way that you are expecting with this person, but this person still has a lot of love for you and they are coming back. So what I will suggest you is to just be open with the possibilities of whatever this person is bringing into your life. 212, as I said that. So somebody is coming into your life with a lot of love for you. And finally, the karmic justice, karmic balance, karmic scales have been balanced between the two of you. And now is the time when the two of you start a new chapter in your relationship, in your connection. So what I do feel is that on a materialistical level, on a 3D level, on a surface level, the scales will get balanced out now with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person and you will build a very good relationship, very good friendship for that matter. But when it comes to emotional connection, when it comes to soul connection, there are still some bits and pieces that needs to be worked upon before the two of you can get into a very great relationship. And this person, even though they are coming back, they will confuse you. 303 just saw that. So I feel like even though they are coming back into your life, this person has 99% of the guts and strength to confuse you even further. So if you feel like even though this person is coming back into my life, but Ish, I'm like still confused, I don't know where this relationship is leading us towards, you're advised here to just surrender into your femininity, surrender into your divinity, surrender to God, surrender, like be in your feminine energy, be in your receiving energy. Do not go and chase after this person, do not go and complain about why you're not acting in the right way, like do not go and put up a fight about like you still came back but you're still the same person, you're never like you never come right, or I don't want you, I don't like you. So don't get into a fight with this person because there are a lot of things that are hidden from you. This person is silently suffering is what I heard. So I think there are some things that this person is going through individually on an emotional level, and they don't open up about this in front of you, but I think this is the time when you're advised here to give them the space and time they need in order to heal. And you just surrender into your femininity, you just surrender to God, you just surrender to your own happiness, just surrender to who you are as a person and surrender to your feminine energy and just let go of it. Do you see how the color yellow and I think this is orange are very significant in both of these cards, which talks about you being happy in surrendering and them being happy, being independently suffering or being strong enough and not tell you anything, and you being happy in just surrendering to God. So what these two cards are trying to tell me is that you will be very happy if you just surrender everything when it comes to your romantic life and it comes to your love life to the God, to the universe, whoever you believe in. and this person is happy handling everything on their own. So if you're somebody who is like, I know they're suffering, but I want them to open up to me so that I can help them, because I want to help them, because I care for them, they are not comfortable doing that. And you don't have to take this personally. It's not about you, it's about them. They are not comfortable, and some battles are meant to be fought alone, right? So that's what you're being advised here, to just let go and surrender, and let them take their space and time in order to heal, and then come back to you whenever they feel it's the right time. Do not expect instant commitment offers from this person, because this person is still going through some things in their own life. Also, the color green is also very significant here, which talks about grounding. You're advised here to ground yourself in surrendering. So it's like, whenever you feel very anxious, whenever you feel like things are slipping away and I don't know how to control them, just surrender it to God and find your peace and harmony in surrendering to the God. So you will ground yourself, or you will be able to ground yourself when you are surrendering to God. And this person, like I said, this person will heal and surrender and ground themselves, or feel comfortable whenever they are being detached emotionally from you, for at least now. So that's why give them the space and time, and do not expect commitment offers from this person right after they come back, because they are not ready for that. And it does not mean that they don't have the love for you, because like I mentioned in the very beginning of the video, this person has a lot of love for you, but the problem here is that they are not able to communicate it, and at the same time they are comfortable having you in their life. Doesn't mean that they are taking you for granted, just means that they are comfortable seeing you, having you in their life. At the same time, they have certain things that they need to work on, but this person has a lot of love for you. There is lack of compatibility, or like communication gap between the two of you. Both of you just don't know how to talk, and whenever the two of you do try to communicate, or one person does try to communicate, the other person is not ready to receive, or the other person just don't listen. So I think there is a need for you to just let go of this connection for now. Focus on your life individually, even if you are a man or a woman watching this, and let the universe and let the time decide where they want to take this relationship and connection. Because regardless, both of you have a lot of love for each other, but this is not the time when you experience, or this is not the time when your expectations come true. Doesn't mean that this person don't love you, doesn't mean that you don't love this person, but this is just not the time when the two of you are in alignment with each other, right? I hope I'm making sense. So yeah, I think this is pretty much what all I got for you for today's reading, collective, and I hope this helps. If it does not, then wait for other videos, they might resonate with you. For personal readings, you can DM me on Instagram. The link for that is in the description box below, and go follow me there. I post there as well. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Sending you so much love and light. Bye bye, take care.